And what do you want here, young man?
I'm Scott Evans from Ash Vale, and I challenged the dungeon.
Do you indeed? Well, you're welcome to try if you have the brain, the brawn, and 3 trusty friends, and if you have the latter, summon them now.
Jeremy, Nathan, Ian, Carl.
Are you quite sure they're trusty?
Yes.
All right. Who guides this quest?
Jeremy Martin. Nathan Holter.
Ian Mulcaster.
Well, let's get straight on with it then. Scott, here's the knapsack for food and energy. On with it now, for time is pressing. And here, accept the helmet, which stays with you until you win or lose. Any final regrets? Good. Turn about then, face the dungeon door. For reality has fled, and fantasy is now before you. All you have to do is step into it.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a plain green room. There's no doors, but there's just in front of you to your right, there's like a gambling board or something or other, and it has a dice in the bottom right corner.
Well, if you can identify the apparatus team, I'm sure you can identify its purpose. So what's keeping you?
Why don't we go and roll the dice? I think Scott,
Yeah.
might have it.
Yeah?
Scott, move to sidestep until I say stop. To your right.
To my
your
right.
right. Stop.
Shall I walk forward now?
Yes, a pace.
Can you see the dice?
Yes.
Pick
Right.
it up.
Can you pick it up?
Yes.
You roll it.
Can you roll it?
We've got a dice on our screen now, and the dice has opened up.
Scott,
Yes.
something large is up. The dice has opened up, and there's 3 doorways, and above it above the door, straight in front of us and you, there's a chalice.
Should we go for that? Should we
we
go
take
for
the
that door?
chalice?
Should we go for one of the side ones?
No,
What do you think,
check,
Scott?
check.
Should we go for the
Should we go for the
door with the
door with
chalice,
the
or should we go
chalice?
for
Yeah,
one
we'll
of the
go for
side
the
ones?
chalice.
Right.
Okay. Go on, mate.
Sidestep to your right, Scott, till we say stop. Right, stop. Go forward until we say stop, please. Stop. Sidestep to your left.
My left.
Stop.
Walk forward.
Walk forward. Stop. Go to your right a bit.
Walk forward.
Walk forward now.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a sort of canyon with there's a path going through, and you're standing on the path at the moment, and on each side of you there's rock walls. And
A strange land, it seems, that you've discovered within the dungeon, or perhaps not within it. However, someone seems pleased to see you. But you must stick to the path.
all right, Scott, walk forward.
There's quicksand there, Jess.
Right. Stop. Turn a little bit to your left.
How's that?
Bit
Walk
back.
forward.
Pardon?
Walk forward. Stop. Turn a little bit to your right. Back a bit more.
Back a bit more.
Back a bit to the left. That's it.
Walk
Right,
forward.
walk forward.
Go forward.
Scott, stop. Sidestep to your right.
Go forward.
And again.
Right, now
Right,
go forward,
forward.
Scott. Keep going. Can you make it a bit quicker, Scott?
It's all right.
Okay,
No,
stop there.
stop.
Turn to your... Sidestep to your left. Once. Right, turn to your left now. Stop. No, turn diagonally to your left. That's it. Right, go forward.
Stop it.
Okay, stop, Scott. Scott, can you... There's people in the background. Can you come forward, please? No, not there. Can you turn
Turn where?
Turn to his right. Turn to your
Warning,
right.
team. This way, bring him down the path. I can't be sure, but those figures down the valley look like goblins. I shouldn't wait to find out.
Scott, turn to the right. Your left.
Left.
Go forward. Stop. Turn. Turn more to your... a bit more to your left. No, to your right. More to your right.
Walk forward.
Right, walk forward. Stop. Turn more to your left.
Yeah, he's left.
No, back a bit. Come forward. Stop. Stop.
Get him back on the path.
Scott, sidestep to your left. Quick. Quick. Right, come forward. Come
Stop.
forward.
Walk forward.
Forward.
Quickly. Right. Stop. Turn to your left again. That's it. Right, walk forward.
Quickly.
Quickly.
And on and on.
And on and on.
Where am I?
You're in a sort of rocky room. The door on your left-hand side and a flashing sword in the middle.
Food here, team. And not unguarded.
Oh no. What we're going to have to do is pick up the food before the sword
Scott.
drops again.
Come,
Look, it's going up and
Scott,
down.
come forward.
Can I put it in my knapsack?
No,
Stop.
no, there's a sword
Right.
going up and down over the food. You could walk further a bit. Do you think you could walk further?
Yeah, Scott, take a couple of steps forward. Right, can you see the food beneath you?
Yes.
Right, quick.
No,
Quickly
not-
pick it up.
Not yet, not yet.
When we say now, quickly pick it up.
And back out, get back out of the way, all right? Once you've
Right,
picked
pick
it up.
quick.
Pick it up.
Now!
Now.
Yeah, that's,
in that
Did I make it?
Yeah. Right, which
Wait.
exit do you want to go for? The left-hand
right
one
one.
or the right-hand one?
Take the
You go
right
for the right-hand one?
Yeah.
Right,
Right,
it's
Scott,
something in
turn
front
to
of
your
me.
right.
What is it? It's the dagger going up and down that was guarding the food. Okay?
Okay. Right. Scott, can you turn to your right, please?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, keep going.
Go on, keep going.
Just keep going.
We're going out the room now.
Where am
Scott,
I?
you're in a room.
Warning, chamber mind.
There's a bomb in it, but the fuse isn't lit. But I'd get out of there as quick as you can. Okay. So there's a door right in front of us. So if you sidestep to the right.
Right, go forward.
Stop.
Quickly.
Yeah,
Right,
fuse is running.
Run! Scott, you're in a purple room and, long purple corridor.
He's not.
Count!
Scott, this appears to be a dwarf tunnel. Stay on the path, whatever you do.
Scott, there seems to be large bat things flying at you.
Warning, team, Scott must keep moving, but keep your eyes peeled for a possible exit. Dwarf tunnels are also used by goblins.
Scott, keep going.
Where am I?
You're in a room that has a table in the middle of it, which has some objects on it, and on the right-hand wall there is a doorway.
Scott, can you go forward, please? Can you go around the other side of the table as well?
Can you see the objects on it?
Yes. There's a horn.
Protect your life force, Scott. Get the food first.
Have you got your food? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the food in.
Who feeds? Ah, then feed no more. Leave the table of Golgotha and face your destiny.
Scott, turn
Better
around.
turn and do as he says.
3 truths I seek, and here is my first. In another legend, who was the first hobbit to hold the ring?
Well, should we say Bilbo Baggins? Should we say that? Yeah.
Should I say Bilbo Baggins?
Yeah, say that, Scott.
Bilbo Baggins.
Truth accepted. Here is my second. In the same legend, what were goblins called?
Do you know? Because I don't.
Trolls?
Scott, do you know? Do you know?
No,
Scott?
gremlins, I think.
No. Well, Scott.
Yeah.
Say.
What?
Yes.
Should we try
yes,
troll?
say
or something
trolls.
like- Say a troll.
Troll.
Falsehood. Orcs was the truth I sought. Here is my third. A knight-errant will often follow a maid, but name me the maid who follows knight.
Repeat it. Should we ask him?
Scott, can you ask him to repeat it?
Could you repeat that, please?
Once and once only. A knight-errant will often follow a maid, but name me the maid who follows knight.
Think, team, what follows night?
Day.
Ah.
Scott, say day.
Day.
Falsehood. Dawn was the truth I sought. One alone is the score. Your quest is for the chalice, but you should not drink from it. All other knowledge is denied you.
Well, make your choice, team.
Scott.
Scott, what?
There's a horn, a dagger, and a key.
Right. What?
I think we should take the horn and the key.
Yeah.
take the horn and the key.
Yeah, do that.
Right. I've got them. I'm just going to check the dagger for any inscription. No, there's nothing on it. Should I
Okay,
take
right.
the horn and the key?
Yes, do that.
Right.
Turn around. Right, go forward. Stop. Turn halfway to your right.
All right.
So, go forward. Stop. Sidestep to your right.
Walk. Again.
Okay, now go forward.
Right, walk forward. Right, walk
Where am
forward.
I?
Forward. Scott, you're in a room with 4 doors. There's 2 close up to you. And
Two what?
Close to you. And
Yes.
2 far away on the opposite wall.
Yes.
There's something coming out from the wall.
Oh, hello, dearie. You lost then, are you, dearie? Eh? Oh, don't be ashamed, dearie. You can tell Mrs. G. Anybody can get lost down here, you know. Oh, bless you. Here. You haven't seen my Festus, have you? Eh? No, I don't suppose you have, otherwise you wouldn't be here, would you? Anyway, dearie, you're in luck. Because what I've got here is nothing else but the genuine, hand-rendered and full-colour map of level 1. What you got to swap it with, eh?
I have a horn and a key.
Oh, lovely, dearie. Now, let me see. I don't need the key because my hubby walks through doors, you know, dearie. But the horn looks rather nice. Here, give it to me and I'll give you this map,
Caution,
eh?
team,
Hand it over,
caution.
lovey. Hey?
Scott, don't do it yet.
Pardon?
Asking,
Ask her what she would do with the horn.
What would you do with the horn?
Oh, dearie, no, that's my secret. I couldn't tell him that, dearie. But listen, you want this map, dearie, don't you? Hey?
Why don't we ask if we can see the map? Then, because
Scott, ask if we can see the map.
Would we be able to have a look at the map before we swap?
Oh, no, dearie. You only have a look afterwards. Hey, come on, dearie, hand it over and you'll get through to level 2.
Scott, no, don't do it, Scott.
Hey?
No, thank you.
You mean you're turning me down? Oh, dear. Well, that means I'll have to take my business elsewhere, if that's going to be your attitude. Here, if you come across my Festus, give me a shout, will you?
What's your
Actually,
name?
it'd be more likely to be a scream.
Scott, ask him what his name.
never mind.
Don't worry
Pardon?
about it. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't matter. Right.
Is she leaving?
Which door should we go for?
Is she leaving?
Yeah, she's left.
gone.
She's left. There's
Well,
you're on
she
your
or
own
him,
now.
I'm not sure.
Should I turn back to face the doors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know which way it is?
Yeah,
that's
so you're
right.
facing the doors now.
Okay, go forward, Scott.
Yeah. Go for the left hand one. No, go for the right hand one. Go for the right hand one.
Right, Scott, keep going.
Right, that'll do.
Okay, stop there. Sidestep to your right. Go forward.
Okay, go forward. That's up.
Stop, go
Sidestep
back.
to your left again. No, to your left.
To your left, Scott.
That is my left.
No,
Oh,
it's
yes,
not.
sorry.
Get back on the screen.
Right, now go forward.
Right, walk forward now.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a room and there's like statues either side of you. Up above you, there's a door and it's got like an user above it. Quickly, go forward. Quickly.
Stop. So move to your right. Quickly. Right, forward. Stop. 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 Go to your left. Quick. Right, stop. Tell him about the lasers. Tell him about the lasers.
Lasers coming down quickly.
Quick.
Just
Run.
go forward.
Run.
Just go
Keep going.
forward.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a room that looks like a kitchen. In front of you there is a table, but there doesn't look like there's anything on it. On the other side of the table near two doors is a knight who is swinging his sword about. There is another door in the left-hand wall. On the right-hand wall there is look like a sort of stove.
You're wasting
kitchen.
life force.
Right. Walk forward. Stop. Turn to your left. Walk forward. Stop.
You must use something, team.
Shall I blow the
He's a
horn?
dangerous enemy.
Yes, Scott, blow the horn.
And again. Come on. Keep going. Wow. Well done, Scott.
Okay, Scott, you can stop now.
There's a woman
I'll
in now
take
and
that
she's just
horn
shot the
if
guard.
you don't mind.
Don't worry, Scott, she's just in a bit rude.
Now that you've called me, you better explain yourself and make it quick. You call me from business far more important than this. Well,
Scott, apologise. I apologise.
this is not good enough. Tell me, does the bearded one still look over you?
Here, Velda.
Ah, Treguard of Dunshelm. You have no right to call upon the elven kin or allow these young people to do so. And I resent being called in this fashion.
Your pardon, madam, miss. I merely oversee what happens here. I don't control it. You're probably best taking the matter up with Merlin. Not that he controls it either, mind you, but he does seem to have more idea than most.
Well, you tell him for me. Tell the grey-bearded old fool to mend the breach between this realm and ours, or we'll come visiting. All of us.
Such a vibrant young lady, don't you think? Or perhaps strident would be a better word. Yeah. No matter, on with the quest.
Okay, so she's gone off the screen, so walk forward. Stop.
Stop.
Should we go for this door? Yeah. Right, sidestep to your left. Sidestep. Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Just
going.
Keep going, Scott.
And again.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a long corridor with 4 doors, 2 on one side and 2 on the
Yeah.
other side. There's a knight ahead of you coming towards you, swinging his sword.
Right.
Scott, go forward quickly.
Go to the right-hand door. Right-hand door.
Quickly.
Quick.
Go forward.
Forward.
Hey,
Stop
stop
now.
there. Right, turn to your right quickly.
Forward.
Go forward.
Hurry, Scott. I've detected footsteps behind you, and they appear to be gaining.
Scott, quickly, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep moving. Scott, stop there, will you? You're in just a plain room at the moment. There's a key moving up. Right. Get the key. Get your key.
No railway team, but there's more than one way to get down to level 2.
Hold the key up, Scott. Well, in front
forward.
of you.
Hold it up. No. Turn back where you were.
Stop. Turn left.
Right. Turn left quickly. Right. Go forward.
Should I hold the key up?
Yes.
No. Yes. Right, stop.
What? I think we've got to chase that key.
Yeah,
Right,
it
Scott,
might come back up again.
Yes, Scott. Come round this way.
Can
again.
we walk on the doors?
Pardon?
Come. Go forward. Quickly. Right. Stop there. Come.
To your left.
Turn
to
to
your
your
left.
left.
Turn where?
To your left.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Walk forward.
Walk
Go
forward.
Can you go a bit faster, Scott?
Stop. Turn to your left again. Walk forward.
Right. No. Stop.
Stop. Sorry.
Turn around again.
Turn around again.
Like this?
No. And again. Stop there.
Kneel down and hold the key. Kneel down. Can you?
Right.
Hold the key out in front of you on. Get off the doors! Quick.
Scott,
Well.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a room and there's a turning wheel beneath your feet. There's...
Happy landing, Scott. Or perhaps not so happy. Team, the Spin Dizzy offers many different paths into level 2. However, just make sure Scott takes one of them. For if he should leap and fall through a gap, the adventure ends here.
Scott, go forward until we say stop, please. Stop there. When... No, hang on.
Scott, there's 5 doors.
Yeah.
And
Above them... Above one of them is a
there's
chalice. When
Guide
we
me through
say
that
now, we'd like... Pardon?
Guide me through that one.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we're going to.
Right.
Shall I edge
when we
forward
say-
a little bit?
No.
No, when we
there.
say jump,
Not this
jump.
time.
When we say jump,
Okay.
Scott, jump forward.
Yes.
Okay. It's alright. You're coming round. Okay, we're gonna say jump.
Now,
Jump.
Scott, go forward quickly. Stop there. Can you see the food?
Yes, should I put it in?
Pick it up quickly.
I've got it.
Right. You step backwards. And again. Can you go sidestep to your right, please? Right. Go forward.
Wait, team. I'm afraid you've taken the wrong path. And just to prove it, here's an additional hazard. It's one of Merlin's little tricks. You may choose only 2 windows to look through, but Scott must call out their names.
2 windows.
Are we allowed to tell him what's in them? Well, Scott, there's 5.
There's 5 like
6
bricked
windows.
Off, 6 bricked off like windows. Well, they're bricked off though, and they've got our faces on.
And tray guards,
guards.
and one of them has a number 2 on them, and you can pick 2 to look through.
Call out a name.
Call out 2 names.
Which will help you the best?
There's tray guard, Ian, me, that's Jeremy, a number 2, Nathan, and you. Okay, so pick 2 to look through.
Okay. Tray guard.
All right.
And
There's a hole up
Scott,
there.
pick Ian.
Ian.
Well done.
Right. Scott,
Go for the
forward.
right-hand door, go for the right-hand door on the
stop
sideboard.
there. Sidestep to your right. Keep going. So stop there.
Walk forward.
Right, walk forward, please.
Stop.
No, keep going, Scott.
No, go for that one there, where he was.
No, sidestep again.
Sidestep to my where?
Yeah, right.
Where am I?
You're in a room with some stairs in front of you.
Scott, can you step forward, please? No, can you feel the rail?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Can
down
you
the
go down the
stairs.
steps quickly, please? In the background, there's a face. Can you come straight? No.
Face.
Ah, an oracle is here, team. Scott, to hear its words, you must close your eyes tightly and lift the helmet of justice slightly above your head. But be warned, much that these things say is confusing, and possibly meaningless.
The square of the hypotenuse is the reverse side of the dungeon. The hip bone connects to the back bone, but the second step must be the cradle. The cradle. All action is opposed. All action is opposed.
Enough, replace the helm,
All
Scott.
action.
You'll learn nothing more of interest here.
Scott, come forward, please. Stop there.
Go for that right hand door there. Get him to turn around.
Okay. Yeah. Scott, turn round all the way, please. And again.
Keep going.
That's it. Right, walk forward, please.
He's going to walk into that wall.
Right, stop there. Side step to your right.
Walk
forward.
There's no door there, team.
Oh,
Turn round.
Scott,
Turn round.
Sorry.
Round. Walk forward.
Go forward.
Keep going.
Just keep going.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a sort of open balcony. In the middle of the floor, there's a perch with a bird on top. There's a door to the right of you.
Hello, sailor. Hello, sailor.
Say hello, Scott.
Hello.
Scott. Yeah. Scott, can you step sideways,
Ghastly
please?
goblins.
Pardon?
Ghastly goblins.
Go forward, Scott, quickly. Stop there.
Third step.
Right, step
Is
sideways,
a
please.
goblin.
Sidestep where?
Side step to your right.
Ghastly goblins. Ghastly goblins.
Oh my, what a ghastly bird. Come on, team, let's not
Side
linger.
step to your right, Scott, please, quickly. Stop.
Forward.
Go forward quickly. Right, stop. Side step to your right.
Hit that wall.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a you're standing on a bridge in the middle of a canyon, and there's two skulls moving up and down. One's on the bridge, and it's moving up and down, and there's one bird on the bottom of the bridge.
One's coming. Come
Emergency team, there's a presence here and it appears malignant. Through as fast as you can.
Scott, go forward. Stop. Right, keep going forward, Scott, quickly. Quickly.
Life force damage.
Scott, quick, go through.
Where am I?
Scott, you're in a room with a big gap in the floor in front of you. And over the other side of the gap, there's a chair thing.
A magic place, no doubt, but how to trigger the magic? It seems to me there are steps which must be taken. But you missed the first step, team. I suggest you try to invoke the second.
The second step's the cradle.
Shall I spell casting cradle?
No. It's not a spell, team.
Can we?
Shall I say cradle?
Yeah, just try saying it. See it right.
Cradle.
Oh, we got. Oh no, you'll have to jump it. He will.
Wait a minute.
Hang on, Scott. Try saying ghastly goblins.
Ghastly goblins.
Yes. Right, Scott. You're gonna have to jump the first gap. Okay.
Why is there two gaps?
We got two pavings. On the gap in front of you, there are two paving stones between the second.
Life force fading, team.
Shall I take, I'll take 2 steps back and jump.
No,
Forward.
Forward.
Forward one.
Forward 1 step, Scott. Go forward.
How's that?
And a bit more.
A little
until
bit
we
more.
say stop.
Right, that's it.
Stay there.
That's it.
Right.
No.
Right, get ready to jump a long way, Scott.
Hang on. Is he level?
Yeah.
Is he level? You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Scott, get ready to jump a long way. Right? When we say
Pretend
now,
it's the long
go.
jump at school.
Yeah.
Life force warning emergency.
Right, come on, Scott, jump!
Right.
Well done!
Stop!
Stop!
Ooh, that is nasty. A brave leap, but a tragic fall, I'm afraid. What a pity, for I've a strong suspicion you were just about to encounter Merlin. Never mind. Here's some consolation magic for you. Spellcasting. D-I-S-M-I-S-S.
Farewell, Scott, Jeremy, Nathan, and Ian. You made a lot of blunders, but you were always fun to travel with. Now you must travel home, while others challenge here.